Hey everyone, Erwin here. I know a lot of people are panicking about interest rates, inflation, and how real estate prices are coming down right now. So today is May 5th, 2022, and I'm here to say, I've been through housing corrections before. I started investing back in 2005. I went through the financial crisis investing. Any investor who went through that period, their regret is they did not buy more. So, and then in 2017, when we had the Fair Housing Plan correction in the real estate market, which combined with stress test on mortgages, that also caused a dip in the market. And that lasted only 12 months in the markets that I invest in. From May 2017, our prices came back by May 2018. That was the extent of that dip. This dip, I don't know, but I'm going to guess it's probably going to be something similar to what we saw in 2017. So this may be a short-term buying opportunity, and we are seeing fantastic deals out there. So again, today's May 5th. Last week, our client bought a house in Brantford, Ontario, right? One of the top towns for investment, in my opinion. I'm licensed in real estate. I'm allowed to give real estate opinions. We bought a detached house, detached. We paid $875 for it, $875,000 for it. 2 months ago, a similar property that was not nearly as well renovated sold for $975. So we actually think we got this house for about 100 grand cheaper than 2 months ago, right? So I know the market's coming down. Our client got to take advantage of it. What's nice about this house was the seller was in the construction business. The house is already fully renovated. It's renovated nicer than any rental property that we would renovate ourselves. Not just the main floor. Oh, did I mention this is a bungalow? This is the type of property that we target for duplex conversions. And the owner, the seller, had already renovated the basement. The basement is already renovated as a basement apartment. They did not get permits, so our client's general contractor will go get permits, do the drawings, have it inspected, and so we're looking at soft costs only. There will be no hard costs to make the basement legal, right? So right now it's not legal, it will be legal. And then we can rent it out knowing that the property is safe and inspected, everything's done with permits. What's also nice about the property is there's a detached garage. I'm just gonna draw it here. There's a detached garage that's already connected to the house for hydro. All that needs to be connected now is sewer. Also, the seller renovated the garage already. So it's an existing structure, renovated nicely. It's already has some utilities connected to the house, just needs sewer connection. And then the general contractor is ballparking $70,000 to renovate the garage into a garden suite. So this will be, so we have one apartment, right? One apartment. We have two apartments, and then the garage will be a third apartment. It'll be a standalone unit, likely 2-bedroom with a 1-bathroom, standalone with its own mechanical, so its own furnace, air conditioner, water tank, right? And to finish up the renovation, it'll cost somewhere around $70,000. That's the ballpark right now. This is Brantford, Ontario, so this is a very friendly market for garden suiting. So our client will have a triplex, 1, 2, 3 units, 3 apartments, for less than $1 million. Right, so that's what it costs to get into the investment. What will it rent for? Our estimates are about $5,600 based on today's market rents, right? About $5,600 plus utilities. Now people are worried about the housing crashes and whatnot. So understand, whenever housing market's correct, you have more tenants. Mortgages are harder to come by. A lot of people want to wait and see what the market's doing. We're actually going to have more tenants applying to rent this place, right? So I know people are worried about what's going on in the market. I myself am getting ready to purchase more property this year. That's just me. I've been at this for a while. I've been through corrections before, and the market fundamentals have not changed. Still 1 million job vacancies in Canada. Immigration is going to be over 400,000 people per year. It's impossible to get anything done in terms of building new supply. So I know what I'm doing. Hopefully you guys are out there safe and doing good investments too. Oh, before we go, I totally forgot. This is not normal. This property is not normal. 2 months ago, we probably would have been competing against 10 other offers. We might not even have won this, even though we paid $100,000 more than what it's worth today. That's why we're calling it the unicorn property. It's not often that we have a nicely renovated house with a nicely renovated garage already with such a small renovation budget required to make it a legal triplex. That's why we're calling this a unicorn property. So don't expect to find this deal every day, but congratulations to our client who was looking, who was being proactive and knowing that, in an inflationary environment, who does not want hard assets that cash flow? So tune in until next time, and we'll have some more stories from the streets, what's going on in the investment world. See you later. Thank you for watching. If you want to learn how to invest in real estate from scratch, my team teaches beginners how to use the #1 investment strategy that I personally use in a virtual free training class every month. Go to investortraining.ca/YouTube to register for our next class. The link is also in the description as well. I publish at least 2 to 3 videos a week here, so subscribe if you want to keep learning from seasoned investors like myself and my guests. And if you're just starting out, feel free to ask questions and comment below, and I do the best to answer each of those comments and questions myself. Again, if you're ready to learn the nitty-gritty about real estate investing from a professional investor, register for our next virtual class. That's at investortraining.ca/YouTube. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next video.